Hey guys, welcome to my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. We're currently working our way through Dragon Age Awakenings, the campaign, the DLC, and I believe we are at the end. I think this might be the last episode of Awakening. It's episode 11, and I do feel like we're under attack in Amaranthine, which seems like a kind of almost final mission. That's freaking me out. Let's go kill whatever it is that's making that noise. Hello? Is it you guys? What the fuck is that?
Just in time.
Ow. I was gonna say, yeah, we've disappeared just in time to miss the fight. But it looks like the boys had at least one more. Hey guys, come back. I thought you wanted to fight me. Is that all? Oh no, there's a guy right in front of us. Ow. You. How dare you. Please. Oh, I didn't even press the button. It felt like I had. And then nothing happened. Right. Who's attacking us now? Because can we stop just being in the shadows? Did he die? Because it felt like we were attacking it and nothing was happening. Are you guys okay? I guess it was just a glitch, maybe? Just another one? You're okay, dude. What are you doing? Come up here and fight whatever's up here with us.
Approach. Watch for their blood.
Oh, there's an ogre there. Let's get that ogre. Cushions, isn't it? I don't think it helped. Maybe it did? I don't know. Oh, whoa, why am I so... Oh, okay. Cool, you kind of glitched out a little there. But good for you, Sigrun. So we've saved 4 groups of guards and maybe others still awaiting rescue. Well, we've got some more people around here, and are you still around there? You glitched out. Well, we'll try and remember that he was being helpful. And he probably would have continued fighting with us if he hadn't glitched out. Yeah, just need to remember that. I feel like these guards really did not need our help, you know. And they were all like, we need your help. How are we going to survive without your help? The city, we could have like, no, there's nothing up here. Like, they were like, let's burn the city down. And it's like, well, they're doing just fine. Look at them. Oh, let's see if I can save that guard. Okay, that one guard would have died without us, but everybody else is a bit... yeah. Yeah, we were. So yeah, we've found many survivors, yet see no sign of the Darkspawn generals. The militia captain may have more details. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Hey dude, come back here, please. where you going? Hey, Justice. Oops, I went too far. Let's give you that. Hey, fella. Fella, really? Hi.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day.
What do you suggest?
Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
I guess. Okay, so we might now be trapped in the city, so we can't now go after Warden's Vigil's Keep. Did we all just share that bed? I mean, you know, somebody's getting a little ripe. What's in here? Oh yeah, let's just steal the stuff, huh? Hi.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through.
Breaking through where?
The inn. They're coming from the inn somehow.
Ugh. Oh, they must have taken rooms there. Nah. No, it's those bloody smugglers. Yeah, I'm heading to the inn. You stay here.
Warden Commander.
Those stupid ass smugglers who were like, yeah, let's just. Because it leads them directly to the outside. Hey, you okay, Reverend Mother?
People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
Oh, they're a bit too busy at the moment. Oh, there's nothing in that chest. Okay. Anything in here? You guys alright? I don't feel like I need anything else, really. Wait, how do I get that crate? Aha.
Of course.
Of course. Let me just get those books and then I will head to the inn. Trade manifest. Okay. Let's go, Elodie.
As you wish.
Save the city. Whoa, okay, they were not kidding when they said they would come in the city. I didn't realise they were that close when they said that they're coming. Ow. What killed me there? I just took a nap, it felt like. The city guard just got up as well. Injury, hits. There we go. Or did he die? I can't. He might have died. I see you, bugger.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Shit, get over here. Oh god, those little legs freak me the hell out. Get him. absolutely disgusting. I hate them so very much. Hi, are you alright? Yes, you're good. Okay, there's no more around here, so let's head to the inn. Oh, a disciple general, huh? That does make me think of where, whatchamacallit is. Where did the messenger come? You mean your tie?
On it.
I trust them. They can do it. Ah, poor dude. You know, you keep repeating that you'll show them why mages are weird. It never works out well. Quest updated. You encountered a number of Darkspawn and their general in the Crown and Lion. The Darkspawn have found some way into the city through the inn. Find out where they're coming from and clear them out. Well, they're in the, like, yeah, here, told ya. It's where the smugglers get stuff. Does that mean that if we completed that quest, that maybe this wouldn't have happened because we would have wiped them all out and locked the doors? Kind of feels like that's the case. Oh dear. Ow. Ow! Okay, so let us give you that. Get a group heal.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh cool, you interrupted him anyway, but I'll give it that.
On your guard.
Just so he definitely can't attack. Quest updated. You killed the Darkspawn General and the Darkspawn beneath the Crown and Lion. The Darkspawn still appear organized. Seek out any remaining Darkspawn leadership. Nope, I want you to... Oh, come on. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Too late now. Flush down it. Alright, everybody calm down.
Right.
Flemeth broomstick, huh? Cool. Are you guys just gonna keep coming?
Is it just me, or do you actually think you... Wow. You had it coming.
Give me a bit of a breather so that I can
On it.
loot the place of things that I will never use.
Darkspawn, destroy the fiends.
Okay, I think it's just gonna never end until we deal with them. Just spell him in the face. Excellent. books. Nothing there. Nothing there, so let's continue. We are edging closer towards them, I guess. Yeah, they were just never-ending spawns. Okay. And we're in that little house now, aren't we? Outside Amarantine. Yes, we are. I bloomin' knew it. Hey, fella. Freeze. Whoa, Armored Ogre Alpha? Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Come back.
Fear is your weakness. Let's get started.
I don't know what I'm aiming for, to be honest.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
I feel like they have a chance. Sorry, guys.
On your guard. Let's get started.
No, leave him alone. Justice, my boy. You're okay. There we go.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Let's just group heal a little bit, get back with them. Oh, I got both of them by accident. Get him.
Excellent.
Whoa. Hell yeah, we did it. Oh, but what Vigils keep like? I was only expecting like to be waylaid a couple of hours. It's been like at least a day. Aww.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
How does the keep fare?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is
Yeah.
not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
And I will see to her.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Let him go.
It shall be as you say.
Oh, so we kept him
Make her watch
prisoner
over
then,
you,
I
Commander.
guess. We don't want to outright kill him, because even though he's a Darkspawn, he was like, I'll help, and then did help. I'm sorry you guys did not like that. I understand why you didn't, but, yeah. The Darkspawn scavenged their armor from the deep roads, from lost tags, and from battlefields where vast armies once clashed. Typically, only Herlocks, Shrieks, and Genlocks wear any such protection, ogres being far too large for conventional armor. But occasionally the Legion encounters ogres wearing crude patchworks of breastplates and shields threaded together with rope and wire. While better than nothing, there are many vulnerable gaps in the assemblage. Thank the ancestors of the Darkspawn and their ghouls make such lousy craftsmen. Yeah, I don't like the children at all. What the fuck? Alas, Ogwyn cannot hold off a hangover, let alone an entire army. He died when the Darkspawn had sacked Vigil's Keep again. Oh no! Nathaniel died defending Vigil's Keep from the army of the Darkspawn. And Villana likely perished in the second Darkspawn assault on Vigil's Keep. I just talked to Seneschal Varel, didn't I? was killed in the second Darkspawn assault on Vigil's shit. Okay. I have bad news. Oh, Ogren,
Praise
no!
the Maker.
I sacrificed Ogren for you guys? That was not
Surely
worth
the Maker
it.
himself sent you, Commander.
Oh no, I'm sad. Not Ogren. I didn't really care for the other two. But Ogren did the final battle of Ferelden, of the Blight. I assumed he'd do fine, but apparently not. Ooh. The music's cool.
Am I correct in hearing that you are dead, Dwarf?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
The body I inhabit is dead as well.
I don't think that's quite the same thing, my friend.
I didn't realize that he could have died from doing that. I'm so upset. My boy. What are you guys eating?
Show me what you've got. This should be easy enough. Let's make this quick, shall we? And it isn't going to be me.
I
Let's get
just
started.
I just felt like because I didn't do very well in Amaranthine that they needed more help. But we did like all of the quests for Vigil's Keep. And I would have assumed they'd be able to hold it out for a day, even if they had to, like, you know, siege it. We'd sealed the underground for that, but probably not, no. But even though I'm devastated by Ogren, we saved the best people. We got my favourites out of there. Jesus, why? I don't even know who I'm supposed to be attacking here. There's so many people. Yeah, it's probably a good guy to attack first. Let's not attack that. Oh, cool. At least I resisted that. I don't know why I'm picking these stuff up. Why I need more gold. I don't. But I like doing it. Where is everybody? I let go of her. Don't know who you were fighting at the end of that. You still seem to be like trying to. Oh, there's a note.
Let's get started.
Drake's Fall. Legends speak of a place where dragons go to die. In the far south, in the lands of the barbarian tribes, it is said that a dragon at the end of her days lays down and allows the bitter cold to take her. It is not just a legend. I have seen Drake's Fall with my own eyes. The ancient bones of these grand beasts pile atop one another. I felt the power that suffused this place. I knew the Imperium would claim it. We built a city on the bones. We delved deep into the earth, collecting what remained of our primordial dragons, who were so like our old gods. With these bones we created our staves for our magisters, armor for our warriors, and crowns for our archons. We fashioned phylacteries to hold our blood, and sarcophagi to hold our bodies, and prayed they would make us immortal. From the writings of Archer Melos. Creepy. So, I believe that's where we came. So let's head down here. Oh, good job to save the game, because I felt like we needed to do that. I should probably level up as well next chance I get. Excuse me, fellas. Let's fireball those ones. Whoa! Really? Really? There has to be a dragon here as well?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yes. Let's give us some weapons. I realised we didn't have any. Let's heal both of you two. Oh crap. Okay. Where is revival? Revive my dear. Heal my love. Switch to you guys. And if you could take a health potion, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Do I have mass rejuvenation? No, I did not pick it up. Okay, let me heal her. I think I'm quite close enough to do that. We're getting there, we're getting there. Ow. Oh, go Sigrun. Look at you, you get to kill dragon in the baddest way possible. It's even cool watching it from a distance. Isn't that cool? That is cool. So yeah, dragons.
Right.
Let me take you. I don't believe there's anything else in here. Oh, there's a pile of bones. Let me get them. And then let me quickly level us up. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. And I don't really need mass rejuvenation. Let's see what that does. Commander of the Grey. Let's see, what have you got? Let's give you that. Let's give you that. Give you that. Okay. This should be good. I would love to attend a vigil to treat injuries, but apparently it was destroyed. Oh, but that reminds me, I need to heal Sigrun. Crystals of the Imperium. Discover the purpose of the Tevinter crystal. You found a mysterious crystal in the Tevinter ruins of Drake's Fall. It may have some use. And then I need to kill the mother. And Ogwyn the family man, I don't know why it's still there. He is dead. What am I doing? I am looking for this. So I can do this. God, the music's getting me a bit not necessarily excited, but hyped up. Like around any corner, something could attack me. Is there anything around there? Nope, I can't even use that. So let's go down the stairs. Hey fellas. Let's attack you.
You or me, and it isn't going to be me. Time for some fun.
Okay. Let's head a bit further down. It'd be nice if I pressed the button and then it'd work.
This should be easy enough.
Get some of you. Flesh pod, lovely. Sounds beautiful. I've not seen any armored ogres, and then all of a sudden I see so many.
You're mine.
Good. I'm glad.
How about you?
I'm glad you've got a favourite part.
Right.
What on earth? Find crystals to fit the other sockets. The crystal you found fits into a strange socket in Tevinter Ruin. Other crystals may fit into the remaining sockets. Okay, so we've only got the one, have we?
As you wish.
Yeah, we've only got the one. You got anything? You've got a crystal. Have you got a crystal? No. How many do I need?
This should be easy enough.
Okay. By fitting 4 crystals into the sockets in the ruins, we have reactivated a Tevinter relic that may aid you against the Mother. Other towers still remain dormant. Okay. Weird. Which way do I need to go? I don't think we need to go this way, so let's go this way first. Oh, there's another crystal. Oh, I want to see down the back, see if there's anything there. I was worried that there'd be one last, like, puzzle that looks like it's like, just find a crystal. Try. Get him! Kill him! Destroy him!
As you wish.
Yep, I'll take that. I will also take that. Oh, we're going down some more stairs. And there looks to be a socket at the bottom. Saving the game again. I better quickly Oh, hello.
And so we meet again.
And so we do.
No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
I escaped, you mean?
I restrained you only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Misunderstanding? Is that what you call it?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate. You took those men and bled them dry.
The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours.
I wasn't dead.
I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
Is that his eyes trying to poke through his mask? Because it feels like it. Fine, I'll hear you out.
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
Why do you need Grey Warden's blood? I assume it's because we are also tainted, but we don't feel that compulsion. You're trying to stop the blight, but obviously with the mother, like, not all of the Darkspawn agree. So you're trying to stop the blights?
Hundreds of thousands of
I don't really
my
care
kind
about
are
your
killed
people.
before each blight is ended. It is a
You don't
plague
have a
of our
race. The
We do
Darkspawn are not
begin
a
blight
race.
because we crave power or destruction. We obey the call of the old gods without choice.
How would you? Yeah, why do you need the Warden's blood? Let's see whether we're right in our thinking.
In order to become what you are,
Yeah.
you drink the blood
Thought
of my
so.
kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of
That's
Grey Wardens. You take
kinda
the taint
creepy.
into yourself. What we take is your resistance.
And also kind of makes
That
sense.
is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
But I mean,
I like my blood where it is.
yeah.
In my veins.
What? Okay, was there more of that conversation? Yeah, some new Darkspawns seem intelligent. Others are insane. Have we seen an insane? Well, the Withered was pretty insane. Yeah, but let me guess, there's still a problem.
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it make things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for
Yeah.
themselves.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
Because I believe that he believes what he's saying, but like, I don't know what to choose. Yeah, what is this Mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only
But like,
seek
what
to
happens
release
when
them
they
from their
continue?
chains.
What happens when they continue and they continue to fight them? You know, so how did you become free?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
I mean, why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens is not the same, but the magic one is pretty similar. Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
But what are you going to do about the ones who get that choice and continue to want the Blight? Huh? Because then, if you don't do anything, then we're fighting Darkspawn that want to, you know, that are smarter, that think for themselves, that are maybe more insane. Yeah, and then, you know, there's not that many Wardens. And how much blood would you need? Like, I suppose you wouldn't need much blood if it's the same as the joining ritual. But on the other hand, you know, the Blights are terrible, horrible things. They can wipe out like an entire country in like less than a year. You know, one day, you know, we came so close to losing it this time. I don't know what to do. Oh. Can we hopefully kill him later? I could use him for the mother, you know? Yes, let's see what he says to this. Stealing blood from Wardens is perverse.
I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
There's just so many ways that this could go wrong, but if it went right... Ugh. Yeah, okay, I mean, he thinks that he can't destroy the mother, so I feel like we could use him for the mother. You have an ally?
What if he's wrong? What if this doesn't stop the Blight,
I
but
know.
makes something worse?
No! No! This is a monster! I can't let you do this!
Don't you want to stop the Blight once and for all?
I do, but... I hope...
I do not know what I'm doing.
Sigrun may agree, but I do not. This monster murdered countless Grey Wardens. They must be avenged.
You'll have to trust my lead, Justice. Don't you love me?
I cannot trust it, but I will follow it, for now.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you.
I feel like it's just
I
gonna
hope
end
that
in
I
misery,
prove
you know?
worthy of your trust. The mother lies ahead, Warden. I cannot approach her physically.
So that means you're not even
My
gonna help with the
children
mother.
protect her from my power. But when you reach her,
Okay.
I will do whatever
Okay.
I can to help you. You have my promise.
Oh, he disappeared. I'm sorry for both of you that you didn't like that. I also did not like that. So let's go kill the mother
Right.
after we open this up.
As you wish.
You know when you make a choice and you feel like instantly you've made the wrong choice? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Excuse me. Elodie, come on. Okay, so it looks like there's one more at least. Well, there's going to be an attack across here then. Yep, hello, I see you.
Right.
Could you guys not just run ahead? Ooh, vestments of... Oh, I might have to see what I look like from them. See if I look badass. Oh. Where are you? Can you get him off me? Do you have the power? I don't believe you do. You're useless to me. Let me just come forward.
Only one fell down.
I'm glad that I could convince them because I was afraid that I'd make that choice and then I'd have to fight them and then it'd just be even worse.
Right.
Yeah, you feel like you made the choice and instantly you know that it's the wrong one. That's kind of how I feel. Hey, Armored Ogre. Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, you guys.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
On your guard.
Oh, that was cool. I don't use it all the time, but when I do, it's very, very nice. Okay. God, I just want to kill all of these children. My least favorite.
As you wish.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh. Wraith? Oh no. I thought his name was Wraithwall. I was like, that is an amazing name. Congratulations for having that amazing name.
Let's fight it more time, blast you.
Yep, and I'm sorry to you guys, but I will be casting Fireball on you. Ow, I'm dead. Okay. I don't know where any of your stuff is. Where's Revival? Revive my love. She's more important than anybody here. Group healers all, thank you. you off. That sounded a bit rude. Okay, that was irritating. That looks like the way forward. Look, can you open that up for me? No, you can't. Oh no. Will I not be able to? I guess not. I must have missed a crystal somewhere. That's annoying.
Let's get started.
Unless it was supposed to be in that one. Can I? Do I have the ability to do that? Does that help? No. Okay, never mind then. That is a shame. Let me just give myself an injury kit. And then let's venture forth. God, this music's tensing me up. It's good music though. Oh, hello, Mother. I believe I can save later, but I'll save now, just in case. I hope I can save later anyway. Save in anywhere? No. Okay. Hi, Mother. Cool area though. Look at that backdrop. Hi.
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music. Left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness.
But you should have killed
I
her.
am truly sorry.
What's done is done. The mother is a horror and must die.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight.
Excuse me?
You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
Oh, she's telling
I
the
was
truth.
correct. All of these creatures are irredeemable fiends.
Yeah, you're right.
There it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining.
And woke him up.
My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Yeah, do you even think about the repercussions of your actions? Like, your plan, great plan, wonderful plan, but you know, you don't think of the consequences. Do you? Yeah, do you even think about it, huh?
It is not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done. In the name of combating the Blight,
You needed to
the
do
Blight
that.
is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the Father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims
got
he
points.
wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the Mother. knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did the mouth have to do that? I'm gonna have bloody nightmares tonight. Ow, ow, ow. Where are you? Shit. Can somebody heal her? Can you get up and heal her, please? Nope. God damn it. What the fuck are you doing? Take the stupid Liam. Why can't I heal? God damn it! What the hell happened there? It was such a waste. Let me turn back. Okay. Let's try that one. Yeah, I will help you with that, huh? I think I'm gonna die in this. I get us all wiped out. Let me have a look at you. Do you have anything good? Careful, guys. Careful. Okay. Okay. Let me heal myself. And you guys get yourselves health potions. Is there a way to... No, there isn't. Oh, wait. Let me do that first. And let me take a great Lyrian potion. You can just revive her, can't you? And then, yeah, group healers. I forgot I had 2 healers in this party. Justice. Please don't just stand there. Okay, what did I want to do? It's getting a bit laggy. Thank you for this. Let me switch to you. Oh, you can't do it either. Leave him alone. Don't hurt my boy. And you should heal my girl. Oh, my boy. Let's group heal then. Fine. Oh. God, that mouth. Oh. Look at Justice with the hand on his hips. And me just walking away like a badass. Oh, I did look back to see whether she was actually dead. Make sure that she didn't just get up for one last hurrah. After the death of the mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled back into the Deep Roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. The architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of their kind back underground. Those Grey Wardens in other nations were appalled to hear of the architect's continued existence, but were unable to track him down despite years of effort. I'm very sorry. I believe that Elodie was a people pleaser who pleased nobody. Some within the Order have claimed that the architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet the Deep Roads have lately been quieter than they can recall. Most have resignedly decided that it is now in the Maker's hands. Yeah, I mean, if I'd known all the information that he was the cause of this blight, she would have absolutely killed him, which is why he didn't say anything. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year, Vigil's Keep in 5. The Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Wardens in the Battle of Amaranthine, struck out on his own. The city soon buzzed with stories of a cloaked but lisping figure who aided travellers in danger. At the same time, reports of isolated cases of Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arling, all agreed their loss would have been greater without the soldiers for protection. The farmholders developed a certain reverence for the Warden Commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. Vigil's Keep stood alone against a horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over, but the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulder an ogre could throw. The Vigil's soldiers, clad in silverite, each felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The vigil held one night, then 2, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon her walls. The keep developed an almost mythic reputation, the few survivors immortalized in song and legend. The vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthine, with traders reassured by guards continually patrolling the pilgrim's path. But prosperity bred scheming and treachery between merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for years to come. Peace allowed the wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon Vigil Keep bore a capable army with wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Vodric Glavenok stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defences were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Dark whispers of conspiracy against the Wardens fell silent after a rash of accidents and disappearances culminated in the apparent suicide of Ban Asmorel. The nobles of Amaranthi remained dutiful. Some even suggested they were cowed into submission. Thank you, Dark Wolf, who was not actually the Dark Wolf. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a shepherder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. He was the one that stole something, wasn't he, I believe? And we were like, you can fight to earn your keep. And apparently he did great. He got a name for himself and everything. The commander's blade, Vigilance, crafted from the bones of an ancient dragon, was boldly stolen by Antivan crows. The blade changed hands many times thereafter, with some master swordsmen pursuing the weapon their entire lives. Some claim that this legendary blade has had a life of its own, and that its power is steadily growing. I mean, it says the commander's blade, but I believe I gave it to Sigrun. I was like, here you go, take care of that. Enjoy. I don't use blades. Dworkin Glavenok further refined his lyrium sand explosives, but left the Warden's employ after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the Dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. That's nice of him. The Vigil soldiers, wearing the distinctive silverite armour that Master Wade crafted, came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. Aww. With Valana and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighbouring settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. I like how it says, and with Valana and the Architect gone. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. Fuck that dude. A few years after Calharol was emptied of Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Taig. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Calharol was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Calharol of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Calharol was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Vodric and Dworkin presented Orzammar's Sheprat with the stone marker that told of how Calharol's castlers had taken up arms against the Darkspawn. Please. The commander of the Grey Wardens was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honour at a feast commemorating the defenders of Calharol. The Shaper read the names of the castlers off the marker, then presided over a ceremony to return them to the stone as befitted warriors of their status. Oh, Sylvie would have fucking loved that. She would have loved that. She would have just adored that. And, in time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin and the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Elysian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey Wardens that his time with the Wardens was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order, ever after the Wardens were his home and his lasting companions. When the walls of Vigil's Keep were breached, the surviving defenders watched in horror as a section of stone collapsed upon Valana. When the rubble was later cleared, however, there was no body. Valana was just gone. Okay, so she didn't die? Nathaniel managed to survive the Battle of Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family's home. The ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him onto their shoulders and paraded him around the courtyard when the battle was done. The Codex said he died! What the fuck? After spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nathaniel realized that life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister Delilah and his new nephew, then left to seek his fortune. Oh, God, this game. This game. Does that mean that my boy did not die? In time, that nephew became a Grey Warden himself. In emulation of Nathaniel, then rose to Warden Commander. He brought honor to the Howe name once again. Ah, what a good boy. Justice served the Grey Wardens for many years, remaining in touch with Aura, the widow of Christoph. She grew uncomfortable with the body's decay, however, and the day she told Justice she would see him no longer was the day he left the Order. Justice wished his comrades well, then Christoph's body slumped to the ground dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remained alive, however, it had not shown itself. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she left for her calling, gone to finish what she started in Calharol. At Vigil's Keep, Ogren rallied a last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, and when he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover that he had been credited as a hero. He lived! My boy lived! Yes! You can't tell, but I'm hugging the screen. Ogren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Ogren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Ogren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled, then stopped altogether. If Ogren missed her or his child, he never showed it. I wonder what it would say if I managed to actually complete his quest. Because I seem to really... I like Ogren, but I seem to fuck up his quest, his companion quests, in both Origins and Awakening, and I feel so sorry. I am so sorry, Ogren. The commander's exploits became legend. As a noted orator and mediator, Elodie was often required to smooth out political conflicts. That agile mind made the commander difficult to read, and thus many grew distrustful of what lurks beneath the surface. At the least, life was never dull. Some years later, the commander of the Grey was abruptly called to the Warden fortress at Weishaupt, departing the very evening that a small cutter docked at Amaranthine. Some suggested a new blight had begun to close on the heels of the last, and that the commander had been called to action. Whatever the truth, she did not return to Vigil's Keep again. Her legacy, however, shall be felt for many years to come. There we go. Dragon Age Awakening. It was good. I enjoyed it. You know, it's just a DLC, so it's not as involved as Origins. And I don't know whether Origins is actually that glitchy and the mods fixed it, but oh my god. So glitchy. So glitchy. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in Dragon Age 2 about whether it's going to say that Alistair is king or Honora. Because I made Honora queen, and then Awakening was like, actually, no, we prefer Alistair. So I don't know where it picks that information from, if you know what I mean. But if not, I'll have to fix it in Keep for... whatchamacallit? For Inquisition? I don't know, maybe if it is... You know, maybe if it goes to Nora and then it's still Alistair in Dragon Age 2, maybe we'll make it Alistair and Nora got married. And that's how they finish that difficulties. I don't know. But yeah, 'cause, you know, I got really worried about this game when it said that they all died. I assume that they all die if you don't upgrade the keep enough. Maybe? I'm not sure. And that, you know, it just automatically updates to that and freaks me the fuck out. I don't know. But one good glitch that I enjoyed in that game was the love bug. That's what it's called on the internet, the love bug, where sometimes the companions in Awakening will say that they love instead of that they like you. So apparently it happens to all of them, but I got Justice. So everybody else was friendly and Justice loved Elodie. He loved her, okay? And I really adore that a little bit. And at least Amaranthine came around in the end, I guess. But yeah. Elodie was the people pleaser who pleased nobody except right to the end. And even then they didn't trust her, and that's sad. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. We've finished Awakening. I believe we've got 2 more campaigns to do after that. Let me have a look. Let me just end that. So we've done Awakening, the Darkspawn Chronicles, and Liliana's Song. So we've just got the Golems of Amgarak and Witch Hunt left. So I will see you in the next episode for one of them. I think we'll probably leave Witch Hunt to last, so I will see you in the next episode for the Golems of Amgarak. Bye!